Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to GTV. But before we begin, let this quote guide your reflection today. Life responds to the energy behind your action and not the action itself. Not every action carries the same weight. Two people might do the same thing, say the same words, and walk the same path, but yet attract completely different outcome. The difference is not in the effort, it is in the energy, right? The universe responds to the frequency behind what you did. The truth is this: the action taken from fear, insecurity, control, or validation creates resistance. But actions taken from love, clarity, faith, and awareness creates flow, right? Because life not only observe your actions, it also responds to the reason behind the action you have taken, right? As much as the action that you have taken is also important, but the reason behind it is also highly considered. Because there are some things that some people will do. When you figure out the reason behind their action, you have no choice but to forgive them, right? You will justify their action because of the reason behind it. Remember, we are spirits living human experience. The way we view things is the way the universe views it with us, right? So the reason behind your action sometimes is more important. That is why you always hear people say, let people judge you, right? Provided your intentions are clear and clean. Because God sees your heart. That is the only thing that matters. Because when you are doing something from a clear intention, it's just like asking God for something. That is a clear example. You ask God for something, and the route that you are taking will not favor you in that destination. It might get you to that place, but it will not be favorable the way you want it, considering what you are asking for. Then the universe will route you and take you to another path. It might be painful and difficult at the time, but once you get to that place you are headed, the first thing you will say is, thank God I chose this path. Because if I have taken the other path, it would have been. But at the point where you were going towards that direction, through the path that God has rerouted you to follow, you will feel pain. Sometimes you will be very angry. Sometimes you will even curse. All those kind of things might come up because of the anger, the discomfort, and the frustration that comes with the rerouting. Because you had already placed your mind and set your goal towards a particular path. But God is now saying, no, don't take that path, take this way. Because His intentions for you is better than whatsoever you have planned for yourself. But will it pay you? Yes, it will. But at the end of the day, you will now thank God because He rerouted you. You understand? That is the way it is. So whenever you are dealing with anybody or you're doing anything and your intentions are clear, let it play. Let the people be uncomfortable. Let them say whatever they want to say. Let them do whatever they want to do. At the end of the day, when they begin to understand the reason behind all the things you did, you will not explain yourself. Even if they won't say it to you, in their heart and in their soul and their spirit, they understand that you did whatever you did from a clear intention and from a good heart, right? So whatever you are doing, wherever you find yourself, just make sure that your intentions are clear. And that is all that matters. Because the universe weighs those intentions. When you are giving love, when you are giving arms, and when you are doing something for people from a good stand, not for people to validate you. Because if you want people to validate you, the validation is what you will get, and that is it. But when you're doing it because you sincerely want to help, because you sincerely want to do something good, because you sincerely want to put out something good to the universe, or because you want to put out something so that the universe will give you something, whatever the intentions is. But let it just be from a clean place, because the universe also weighs it. Don't think that your action and your intentions doesn't matter. The both of them matter. Just like your sound, the things you say, the belief you carry, and the intentions work together. Your actions too and your intentions work together. Because when you do something but your intention is clear, God will back you up. But when you are doing something that seems good but your intention is not clear, God will leave. So today I want you to understand that once your inner state is aligned, your actions become powerful without force. Affirmation for today: I am conscious of the energy that drives my action. I move from clarity, not fear. From alignment, not desperation. My inner state is calm, grounded, and intentional. What I do is supported by who I am becoming. Thank you for joining me once again. And until next time on Uju TV, your energy speaks before your action.